Okay. Any problem within your Google Classroom? How you follow up and get along with those instruction well?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, no doubt, no question, no problem in here, right?
Have some problem, sir.
Okay, so what is your problem?
I'm not clear with participle.
Okay. So what is your question with that?
I don't know why we need to use participle, sir. Sometimes
Okay.
it's hard to understand.
Okay. So participle, which are how many types of participle are there in English?
Three type.
Okay, so what are they?
Present participle, past participle, and past perfect participle.
Okay.
Present, I don't know, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it can be, but totally we can say even present perfect participle, you still need past participle to make it to be the perfect participle in here, right? Or you normally call it like verb 3 normally, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but in that part, you can say signature has different role, but some role it can be like they act as a verb, and sometimes it acts as the we can say like adjective or adverb. So the meaning, okay, but some part we can say it still keep people confusing. We can say when it just use it as the adjective, but some part the meaning it might be passive. All right, like ed adjective or some part that the meaning it might be passive. That you just get that feeling because of that thing is just interested, for example, right? So since the thing is just interesting, you feel interested in that thing, for example, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And okay, so just some part in here, and maybe I better go to and discuss on the slide or what? Okay, maybe I better show you the slide a little bit.
I think you must give us some example, sir. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, actually there is sample in the slide. Maybe I will not try to waste time on this thing. Maybe just use the thing that already done there. Okay, just talk briefly and then we can go our today lesson. Right? Okay, just wait for a while. Whether everyone you got the slide of participle there? Yes or no?
Can you ask again, sir?
Whether everyone could got the slide of participle there in the Google slide, in the Google class? You got it or not yet? Quite quiet.
Not yet, sir, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so maybe you can go and see it there, and for example there, and I will go through it briefly and. Okay, did you see my slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whether you have watched my video as well or not yet? Okay, so
I have watched already, sir.
Okay, and you still have question there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I better not show the slide. Since I show the slide, it also show the over voice. So when we talk about present participle, everyone can see it like what? Like verb at in, at ing, right? Yeah, at ing. So this one, like we can say like verb ing. It's just like a present participle there. Okay. So like walk, walking, or move, moving, something in here. And you can see one more. It para speak, or it yeah, it para speak as part of the verb. You can say like it what normally it just verb ing it just function as a part of a verb. Is it is used with verb to be. So you can learn that it's just like what, like in present continue or something in here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, present or past continuous. So that's what we call like it is as a part of the verb. For example, the train is arriving at the station now. So you see like here, it is part of the verb. Okay, so this is the thing that we use about present participle. How about the meaning? Is it future or is it about present? Yeah,
Present.
present or future?
Present.
Present.
Present, right? Yeah. Okay, so mean okay, this one did not stop yet. You can say on the way, but it is arriving. All right, it's arriving for something in here. Okay. And this is maybe you still have some doubt with this. You can say sometimes the participle as a verb can be used as an adjective. You see what? Like the crawling ants looks very busy. Scrolling ant. So scrolling in here, is it a verb again? Or what?
Adjective, teacher.
Adjective. So it modify?
Modified noun.
Modify to.
Yeah, noun. So which noun are you modify?
And.
And, right?
Yes.
So the scrolling what? Scrolling ants. The ant that is scroll is scrolling, for example. Scrolling, right? Okay, the scary, their scaring body are all over the grass. So which one is the participle in here?
Adjective.
Scurrying.
Scaring, right? So adjective, right? Like you mentioned. And which part of it modify? Modify there or modify bodies?
Body.
Yeah. Modify body, right? And can you make it to be the sentence there? You can say like beside it just it just act as adjective. So what else? So what?
Sorry, sir, can you ask again?
If you do not want to write like this one, any other way that you can make it to be a full sentence of this part, but it means more the same with this one. Can you?
Cannot, sir.
Cannot. Anybody can do this one?
Their body is scurrying all over the grass.
Their body. Their body.
Are scurrying.
Are scaring.
All over the grass. All over the grass.
Yeah. Is it possible for this one, everyone? You can look at this one. Yes. Whether the meaning are the same or different regarding to these two sentences in here. Is it the same or different?
For me, I think that is different.
Okay. Okay, the other, do you think the same or it is different here?
I think different.
Different? Okay. Different or the same? Okay, how about this one? If I make it the other one, we can say like their body that are is it the different or the same?
The same with
Oh.
the top one, the second one.
The second one. It could depend whether you think this one is just defining or non-defining relative clause in here. It's just you can use this one. How about this one? The body are scattering all over the grass.
Their body.
So what? You can say this one is just talk about the action, right? Scaring, what does it mean? Scaring or scary? To move quickly, right?
To move,
this is
teacher.
the meaning. Scary means to move
Yes.
quickly. So this one we can say like the meaning are more or less the same, we can say, but this one I just talk about the action, direct action regarding to this one. So their body are scattering all over the grass. I mean, they are keep scary or keep moving quickly all over the grass in here. All right. Okay, the meaning are more or less the same. We can say not far different in here. But for the part, we can say this one they just use like the adjective, but this one they use like one, like adjective clause or relative clause in here that modify body the same in here. All right. So this is the thing that we can use the present participle in the sentence or in that part. Okay.
Yes.
Any other question with this one? I think if you have gone through this one well, maybe you can see it. We can say like this part, you better remember this one. We can say one. If they are used in the this part like present participle, the meaning will be like what? Like active for present participle, like modern art is interesting. What is the meaning of this one?
in Khmer, sir.
Maybe we better try in English. Okay. This one we can say like the active in meaning. Modern art is interesting. That modern art we can say like the thing that looks very interesting, very attractive, that you just interested or admire it or love it. That it take your feeling to interested in that part. But if you just talk about your feeling regarding to the modern art, so how can you make a sentence like this one? That you just feel something or interesting with the modern art in here, for example. So how can you make your sentence start with I? To
I'm interested.
so I
am interested with the modern art. Oh,
okay. Interested we use in, right?
yeah, sure. Okay.
In modern
art.
Okay, modern art. Okay, or modern art just only. Let's see one. What are the difference between this one, between present and participle here? Okay, if you have ever learned about ed and ing adjective, maybe this one is just easy for you, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So this part they are opposite. We can say if you just learn about with present participle, the meaning are active. When you learn about past participle, the meaning are
passive.
Yeah, the meaning are passive. Which are opposite, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they are passive. Okay, so something there, passive in meaning. Okay? Because it is beautiful, that's why it make me feel interested in it, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I hope that you just go through that part again, and if you still have some doubt, maybe we can discuss in the next session or some part. Any other thing that you worried about past participle and present participle here? I suppose not to go through the past participle in detail because it is more or less the same in here. But what you need to remember, one is just active in meaning, the other one is just passive in meaning. Which one is active? Present or past participle?
Present, yeah.
Present is active. Past participle is
passive.
Passive in meaning.
Yes.
All right. And the other writer or grammarist, we can say grammarist, the expert in grammar, somebody just link it between participle, present participle, or past participle to the passive or passive voice in here. All right, it's just like passive when they use it, but it functions as adjective, but sometimes it's just correlation between passive voice as well. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We can say like the special case for past participle. It can be some part. It also can use it as the make the sentence by itself as well. No need the subject, but it also can make it can be understood by the reader. All right.
Yes.
And it's really important for you to use it in report writing. For example, like in report writing, some part you don't need to put subject. I am doing or I am writing about policy, for example, right? So report some part, maybe your manager or supervisor, they may not like the way that you just write. I am writing something in here, all right? Writing a working policy, for example. So in short one, we can say what? maybe you need to leave out I am writing, but you can start with what?
Start with writing.
Yeah, start with writing. All right. Leave out this one. Okay. Writing. If it is in the progress, you can put like writing. But when, for example, this month, you can put writing. But next month, you can put what? For example, like that policy, working policy has been done. Has been done, right? So what's that? If it has been done. So you may not need the present participle again. You may need one.
Past participle.
So what? So what?
Written. Change to written.
Yeah, not wrote, not writing, but written, right? Written
a
working policy, for example. Okay. So
Yes.
the importance of this part, we can say it can make it short in report writing. Some part, a manager or supervisor, they don't have a lot of time to read everything there. They just look at this one. So what they want to see, what have you done? Written a working policy, or what is in progress, writing a working policy, or writing a project report, or something in here. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So this thing, I hope you may understand about the purpose of using present participle and past participle.
Yes.
Yeah. But this part we can say it's really related to ellipsis. You know ellipsis? Have you ever heard about a word ellipsis? Huh?
No, sir.
Ellipsis. So like here we can say like the thing that they write in full sentence, and when they leave it out, you can see only writing in here. So this one we call the part that they delete it or leave it out. We call it like ellipsis. Ellipsis only one. Okay, this one ellipsis, right?
Yes.
For example, one more maybe you experience with ellipsis as well. Like when you meet the people, they normally say a nice day. For example, when you meet, right? So a nice day, is it a sentence or just a phrase?
It's just a phrase.
Phrase.
Yeah, when you see a nice day, maybe you're saying it's just a phrase. But actually, a nice day is just a sentence. It just comes from what?
Come from present participle. It's a nice day. It is a nice day.
Yeah, it's a
nice day.
A nice day. So what? That's why it's not present participle, but it's just the way that they just leave it out, like this part. Since the people, they are lazy to talk in full, they leave out it's a nice day. They just keep a nice day, right? So this one, it is a sentence, but since they leave out this part, we cannot see. So we just think that it's just a sentence, just a phrase. All right. Okay, so I thought a lot maybe just move to ellipsis, but this part is just some way that we can save time. We can leave it out. It's really about report writing or some part we can, or even use it in the some part about your CV or something. CV maybe you don't need to put like I have done or I have completed a short course about English grammar or some part in here, right? No need. Sometimes just tell them the course title and put some period of time, which is enough.
Teacher, another question I want to ask that participle is formal or informal, teacher?
Actually, they are formal writing. We can see it is not the thing. We can say like in here, like this part they just use in the business writing or even the project writing, for example. So it is the formal English. but the way that you cannot see it, since the writer, they prefer ellipsis, when they delete some part of that one. All right.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, then we can say this one is just the formal English writing. But we can say the one can understand this. Maybe at least they have at least upper intermediate or even advanced level that they can understand what are the root cause of this one. All right.
Yes. Yeah.
So once you keep writing like this, they may understand about the complexity of your sentence. They may evaluate how much do you understand about English grammar in here. All right.
Yes.
Okay, and I hear only one voice. About other, any question?
No, teacher.
No, clear, clean.
Clear, sir.
Clean better than clear.
Clear, clean, and then clean. Okay, just kidding. What did I comment here? Okay, redundancy. Okay. Okay, sandwich clarify. Okay, so can I move to the new slide today if you don't have other thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we actually I better spend 30 minutes on this, but now we just spend around 20 minutes on participle. Okay, so in this session 9 and 10, we will focus on two unit 8 and unit 9. That we can say today we are to finish unit 8 about going extreme, going to extreme, and unit 9 about forever friends. Okay, so without further delay, we better go quickly since today we also have quiz. So the learning outcome of this session, sorry, okay, it should be about session 9 and 10. Right? I did not change it. So at least you will be able to use it, use the adverb collocation. Do you understand about the word collocation?
Collocation means the two verbs that go together, we combine it together.
Combine together, right?
Yeah.
Whether you see my slide, Norman?
No, teacher.
Okay, sorry. Okay, wait, I will show you here. It's not so I just speak alone. Okay, collocation. Why do we need to learn about collocation? Okay, this session 9 and 10. And we can say after the sharing session, you will learn about how to use or using adverb collocation. So collocation, like one of you answer, you can say like about one or two words that can use together. The one which is good at collocation, you may good at phrase or the thing that can use it together immediately. For example, like preposition. About time, for example. How many of you just good at using preposition with time, with that, with thing in here? Like months, which preposition that you use it to combine with month?
On.
Month, like March.
Oh, in March.
Yeah, in March. How about March 2019?
On.
On, right? The date,
Yeah.
you can say like the full date. When something in here, we just use On. How about Monday?
On Monday.
On Monday. How about Christmas? Add on in.
In.
At Christmas.
Christmas.
In
I
Christmas
think,
Day.
I think at
In
teacher.
Christmas. At Christmas.
At Christmas.
Anybody think
Yes.
on Christmas?
On Christmas Day, teacher.
On Christmas Day, right? Good. Okay. So Christmas is just like the season, right? We can say. So we just use at Christmas. But when we use on Christmas Day. Okay. About Khmer New Year's, you can use like at or on or in. Khmer New Year's.
My New Year at
In Khmer New Year.
In, right? Okay. Anybody use on? The same to Christmas. We can say if you just use only Khmer New Year, we just use at, right? When you use Khmer New Year's Day, we use on. Okay, those things we can say like it's just similar to collocation in here, the word that can be used together. So adverb with the other verb they can use together in here. So you may go and practice some exercise, yeah, and then you may learn about what is the collocation. And we also have the Oxford collocation dictionary. Maybe you can find it and learn about those things. The more you learn about the word that can use together, when you use it, you may not feel reluctant to use it in here. All right. Later part, you will be able to communicate the world, okay, around them, and around. We can talk and discuss about the thing around us. And one last is apply the grammar tenses or structures to talk about their past and present habits. So what are the tenses that you can use it to talk about your habit? What are they?
Present simple.
Present simple.
Yes.
Any other? Besides present simple, what other you can use it to talk about your habits?
I think we can use past simple for the habit that we used to do in the past.
Okay, in the past. Okay, present simple and past simple. Anything else besides this one?
Present perfect.
Present perfect.
Present perfect continue.
Present perfect continue. Anything else? No what? How you watch the slide or even the video in the Google Classroom with the PowerPoint slide in here? Yeah? Yes or no? Try it. What does it mean?
maybe no, sir.
Maybe no. Okay. So just go and see it. The answer in that slide, in that video. If you don't, you are not sure. Maybe we can talk. We can discuss next session briefly before we, like today, we just go and review about participle, right? Okay. So I will go through the important thing today. So today's session, we just have around 5 agenda to talk. Okay, I hope that you have practiced some exercises number 1 to number 6 on page 76. And exercise number 1 to number 3 of everyday English. Everyday English, right? Lost one day. Okay, on page 77. And this one. But as I asked you at the moment, maybe no one watch or even read it. So this part we can say like the slide and the grammar preference, they are the same. So I just originally copied from this one and explain you only, right? Nothing new. If you have read this part, you may also understand about this part, the same thing. Okay, or you can go and see it on page 150 and 151, the same thing. But what is extra in here, I just try to explain you based on this part. You can go and see the slide, or even listen to the over voice recorded there. You may come up with the answer. Okay, and just complete exercise number 1 and number 2 are textual grammar on page 78. Okay, and one more important thing today, what? One last number 5. Just hand in your minor assignment.
Yes.
Yeah, minor assignment 1. Okay, just put that aside. Okay, or reflection paper number 1. Okay, how many of you have submitted your reflection paper number 1 in here?
Me.
The deadline.
I submit
Yeah.
already, sir.
Already good.
I
The one who
send
did
it
not,
over
just,
to chat.
yeah, just try your best tonight. Okay, late submission is not accepted. Okay, so try your best tonight. If you did not do it yet, okay, that's fine. Can I move?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we just go and check the answer a little bit briefly. Since I promised to send it to the group, but since I noticed that just you, maybe just around 5 or 6 people, they send me the homework. So I keep delaying until now, but not many of you just submitting here. Maybe you are too busy. Yeah. You can check, or you can record the answer in here. Maybe you can record and compare your answer. It's fine. Is it the same to your answer? This one just continue from this, right? Yeah.
It's too long.
It's too long. Okay, go and check it. Can I move?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Maybe you can record it or take photo or something. It's fine. Or screenshot it. The next one. The other answer for exercise number 4. Okay. This is your homework that I just got from some of you. Okay. Your homework last week. So the answer from number 1 to number 8, right? Is it the same to your answer? The one who have submitted your homework? Yeah?
Not the same, sir.
Not the same. So many?
I just answer the short question.
Okay, good. Make sure that you just come up with the main point of that part. For example, like it's cover something in here, but if you can come up with the answer, then you are right. All right? Don't worry about this one. And you can compare your answer. Can I move? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, they are required mean okay, right? Okay, so we just go to the new unit today, and the thing that we are going to talk today. How you practice the exercise? Have you done this one?
Wait, sir. Let me check.
Okay, check in your textbook. This one on page
78.
28, right? Okay, maybe you can open your textbook to that page, to page 78. No need to copy here, right? Okay, ugly one. 28. Have you found your textbook?
Yeah, sure.
Together?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Okay. Can you start doing the 2 exercises in here? I give you around 10 minutes. Maybe just enough in here. Okay, number 1, just match a line in A with a line in B. Underline the words that express habit, which are past, which are present. All right. So underline which one that express the habit in here. And then keep thinking about which one are past, which one are present habit. Past habit and present habit. Okay. See this one, right? So see this. Any question to before you go?
No question.
Okay, the first one you need to match it, right? For example, if you think number 1 match with this one, you just make a line to match with it. Okay, and then decide which expression that express about habit in here, and decide past or present habit. Only this one. Okay, I give you about 10 minutes to go through it. Okay, you got the answer now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can we start and check the answer?
Let me start.
Yeah. Sorry, I will share this one again. Okay, so for number one, a reliable friend. Which one should be
Will
the
never
answer?
let you down.
Will never
Let you down.
Okay, will never let you. Do you think this one is the answer?
Yes.
Any other different answer?
No. No different
No.
answer.
You got the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, this one cannot change. Okay, move to number two. In the 1960, hippies
Used to wear flower in their head, in their hair.
used
To wear flower in their hair.
in their hair. Do you agree with your friend?
Yeah.
Together, only two?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, I do.
Strongly agree.
You agree, right? How about number three?
I think my
sister
in love. She spent hours staring into space.
So what? Okay, I think my sister's in love. Two. What is your answer?
She spent hours staring into space.
Spend hours staring into
Space.
space. Do you agree?
Yes.
How about number four? Okay, I will finalize the answer later. When I was a kid,
My dad would read me a story at bedtime.
is it the answer?
My dad would read me a story at bedtime.
Okay, do you agree with your friend?
Yes.
Yes. Other?
Yes, too.
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, too. Okay, my first girlfriend was Alice.
We used to go to the cinema on Friday, and then we go a pizza afterward.
Is it?
Yes.
The last one homework, right?
Yes.
Last one homework. Okay, so how you identify the habit? They express that underline the word that express the habit in here.
I just underline the word that express the 10.
The 10.
Yes.
So like number one, A reliable friend.
Will never let you down.
Will never let you down. So which part that identify the habit?
Will
inside
never,
the pen?
teacher.
Will never.
Will let.
Yes.
Will never let or will let. Okay, just let me find here. How about number 2? I should go briefly. The answer will be provided later.
Used to, teacher.
Okay. Used to.
Yes.
Okay, number 3. I think my sister in love
Will spend.
will spend. You think will spend will be the answer. Any other words that can be the express? What it can express
Will
the habit in
spend.
here?
Will spend hours. Hours.
Spend hours.
Yes.
Okay. How about number 4?
Would, teacher.
Would.
Yes.
You think so, Ruben? Yes.
Would read.
Yes.
Would
Would
read.
it? Me? Okay. How about number 5? My girlfriend was Alice.
Used to. And
Used
would
to.
go. And would go.
Used to go.
Used to go and would go. Anything else?
No.
No more. Okay, one last. Okay, big-headed people are always talking about ourselves,
Always.
all about themselves.
Yes.
So this one is
Always.
always. Right? Okay, I cannot find my pen.
You can borrow my pen, teacher.
Yeah, okay, borrow your pen. It's a bit small here. Okay. Maybe you better go and check the answer, and then we can come back to number 2. Are you ready to go and check?
Yes.
Yeah, cha.
Okay. Are you right? Okay. This one just about will, never let, right? Used to wear, still spend, would read, used to go, and would go. How about one last? Always, right? Yeah,
Yes.
always. Is it correct? Okay, and this part maybe you can identify what are the tenses or what are the structure that can use it to talk about habit, right? So after you have done this one and check the answer, so what are the tenses that you think we may use it to talk about habit, both present and past habit in here? Yes or no? And one more thing that we did not answer, whether what are the present habit and what are the past habit?
Past habit in this exercise.
Yeah, in the exercise.
Past habit number 2. Use the word used to.
Okay, past a bit, it's just number
2, number 4, number 5, number
2,
again number 5.
4, number 5. This one
Number
pass,
5.
right? How about number
Yes.
6? Number 6
Number
also,
6,
right? Past or
present, teacher. Present. Are always, teacher.
Always. How about number 3?
Number 3. Number 3, I think it's not past.
Not past. Any other different answer beside this? Yes or no?
No.
No. So the answer 2, 4, 5. Are you correct? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So the other are present habit. Okay. Any question before we go back? What time is it now? Is it time for you to go and do quiz? Okay, we still have 10 minutes more. Okay, so better go back to this. So maybe we do not have enough time to complete exercise number 2, since we still have only 10 minutes more, and we're going to have quiz at 7. All right. So keep doing this one as your homework. Choose the correct ending of ending for these sentences. So which are how here the beginning. All right. Let me do this one. So this one the beginning, this one at the end. So which one that Jeff match with which one you can choose. All right. And why? Maybe you can find the answer why. Okay, maybe you can spend a minute to think and then we can finish. He used to work hard. Which one?
But now he retired.
Okay. Sorry. So you decided to choose this one, right?
Yes.
And this one? He used to hard work because
He's a builder.
the builder. So what the difference between the two things in here? He used to work hard, but now he's retired. I hope that you know the word retire, right?
Yes.
And the other one, he's used to hard work because he's a builder. So what the difference among the two things in here? One work hard and the other one hard work. What's that? Any answer for this? Yeah?
I try to answer number 1, sir.
Yeah, answer number 1.
Yes. He used to work hard. The word used to so that the action happened in the past, but now it's not happen anymore. So the next sentence should be the opposite.
Should be opposite, right?
Yes.
Any other answer besides this one?
The first one is the blue collar worker, and second one is the white collar worker.
What the difference between blue color worker and white color worker?
everyone would understand the teacher. I would not mention anymore.
Really, Evan, you got her point?
No, I don't understand Kunli.
Maybe you got it from global study or what? This one. Can you raise one or two examples to explain about blue color worker and white color worker?
Yeah, you can say being a builder, I think, is a kind of blue color job.
Okay.
Yes. Being a teacher or a teacher is white collar job.
White color job.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How about garment factory worker? They are blue or white?
I think blue.
The blue or black. Some people call black, some people call blue, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the kind of job that they work to build or the thing they keep working by using their brand, normally they call like white collar worker. The black or blue, normally they just use their strength or their, we can say, without working hard, they may not get any benefit from to support their living here, right? Okay, so I will not to explain those two different key terms in here, but we just go and check this answer. Okay. So you are right. We can say he used to work hard, but he's retired. So right now, it's no more, right? He cannot work hard anymore. Okay, he's used to hard work because he's a builder. Something he's accustomed to. That he need to work hard. That he has a strong commitment to work. Something in here. Okay, so any question about this one? Maybe we don't have enough time in here. Maybe you can drop in the group or something. I better move to practice exercise. So your practice exercise, please complete the exercise here. Right? By number 1 to number 6 are vocabulary and pronunciation on page 76. And exercise number 1 to number 3 of everyday English. Right? Day 1 more. The world around you on page 77 for that part. That's all for today, and maybe we better finish now. Maybe have no time to ask questions. Any question?
No, sir.
Are you ready for your quiz, for your second quiz?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes.
You are ready, right?
Yes.
Okay, please go to session 9 and 10 and move to classwork and find the second quiz there. All right, I hope that no one just get lost again. You go and find it. Maybe I better show this one a little bit. Okay. You see my screen? Yes?
No, sir.
Oh, you didn't see? Okay, so what's wrong with this one? Okay, so avoiding from wasting time, everyone can leave the meeting and you can go and enjoy the quiz there and don't get lost. And you are on the right way now.
Yes, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Yeah, goodbye and see you next week.
Goodbye,
See you,
sir.
teacher.
Yeah, good luck with your quiz.